and welcome. This is the Teach Me Forex Intraday Trading Weekly Report. This is the March 21st, 2009 edition. So welcome, traders of the world. It was a great week indeed. Let's jump right into it. 740 potential pips were called in the Teach Me Forex Intraday Team trade room. So that's a really good week. Good work, Wally and the gang. Gotta say. But what does 740 pip mean as far as money is concerned? The real moolah. What does it mean? Well, let us introduce our three hypothetical traders, Peter Pipper, Susie Lovelots, and Bubba Big Shot. We're going to answer that questions. These three traders been through our program and attend Wally's intraday trade room on a daily basis. The difference is the length of time they've all been trading, and what else they have in common? Well, they each opened 3 trading accounts to start the year, 2 compounding, 1 reward account. Peter funded his account with $500 in each, and then there was Susie, Mrs. Lovelots, funded her account with $2,000 in each, and then there's Bubba Big Shot. He put $10,000 in each account. Yes, Bubba's got the mean. He's got a lot of risk capital. So good on you, Bubba. But you know what? It doesn't matter how much you start in your account. It's all about the percentages you can increase this on a weekly basis. Please notice that all 3 traders have increased their account by the same percentage than each other. Alright, so the week. 47 trades, 40 winners, 7 losers, potential total pips, 740 pips. Can you get all those pips? Absolutely not. The coach can't even get them all. But we're definitely there and we're able to call them all. So here's the details, the weekend details. So we start on Monday. A whole whack of trades. They claim they made 209 pips that were called there. So that's all good, and you can see that a lot of these trades are taken, they're all taken on a 1-minute chart, and a lot of these trades have the same time. So that's why, or 1 minute apart, but that's really the same time. And that's why it's pretty much impossible to take all of these trades there. So you just got to find your trade in there, take them, get your pips, and that's why we have goals. We're not trying to get 700 pips on a weekly basis. That's next to impossible using these techniques. So look at this, 735, 735, and 739. Whoa, so tough to get them all there. Let's go on Wednesday. There was only 6 setups, and 3 of them came within 2 minutes of each other. So tough to take them all, and these 2 came within the same time frame as well, so it's really tough to get them all, as I said before. But 174, you could get, at least, you see a time, you get at least one of them. Here, the 2 836 trades, well, you took at least, you either took 14 pips or you took 24 pips. That's the way it goes, folks. And, there's lots of trades, there's lots of calls, trades being calls there, and so on. So see here, 854, 912, 10-12, and so on. So you can only get one of the 2 here. So when you get the 2 losses here at 9-12, well, you can't lose them both. You can only take 1 loss out of the 2, really, unless you're really fast on your trade station. But anyways, that's a real good week, we're happy to say there. All right, so next, what's a pip? Well, a pip is what we trade, price interest percentage, and we make pips or we lose pips. So pips over lots, well, if we trade 2 lots, it's $2 per pip that we make or lose. If we trade 8 lots, that's $8 per pips that we make or lose. That's the way it goes. So the dollar traders take all of these trades. Well, I went ahead of myself. I've already answered these questions. Of course not. That is next to impossible to do because too many of them occur at the very same time. That's what happens when you're following pairs like the pound and the euro that tend to track each other there. But each of our traders took plenty of trades to reach their pip goal, and that's what counts, ladies and gentlemen. Goals for our various accounts. Well, account number 1, we're trying to get 10 pips and then close it. Account number 2, we're trying to get 10 pips and then close it. Account number 3, which is the reward account. Lots of our traders, have their own goals for this one, but for the sake of our example here, we're looking for 15 pips. And, as part of our graduate program, we show you the power of 10 pips taken on a daily basis. And that's why 10 pips might not seem much to you right now, but if you do it the Teach Me Forex way, you can accomplish wonderful and great things with just 10 pips. So let's go see how our traders fared then. So Peter Pipper increased his account by $35 on account number 1, $28 on account number 2, and account number 3 increased by $42. A total profit this week, $105. Increased his total wealth by 4.6%. Good job, Peter. Then we go to Susie. Well, Susie on her first account, she increased by $150 and $120 on the second account, and there was a profit of $180 on the third account. That totals for $450 total profit on her whole portfolio, and the portfolio increase is 4.6%. Again, that's equal to Peter Pipper. And if we go to Bubba Big Shot, well, same deal. Same amount of pips taken, different amount of money in the account. That doesn't matter because, hey, Bubba's account number 1 increased by $750. Account number 2 increased by $600, and account number 3 increased by $900 for a total of $2250 for the week. That's still 4.6% of what Bubba's portfolio was early in the week. So that's the power of compounding. That's the power of 10. Just less than 3 months ago, Bubba had $10,000 in each of these accounts. Look at how much he's got right now. Tell me you can't live off of that. There. Anyways, again, wrap up. 47 trades, 40 winners, 7 losers, a potential of 740 pips. Good job, everyone. Now, you're asking us, are we expected to take every single one of these trades that we call to the exact pip? Of course not. Doesn't matter if a setup goes 60 pips in a profit. If you're compounding account number 1, you're going to be happy with 10 net pips. And if it goes overflow, sometimes you'll get 13, 12, 14, 15, 16 there. And that's okay. But you're not expected to. You're expected to take 10 pips, 10 pips, and then you're 15 pips. Are we providing and identifying enough trading opportunities to do that? Absolutely. We are. And, we're posting and sharing the proof of that every single week. We believe in teaching a man to fish so he can eat for a lifetime, as opposed to giving him a fish so he can eat for a day. So we want to be your Forex fishing guide. And please visit us at www.teachmeforex.com to learn how to enter and participate in one of our exciting team trade rooms. And help us fulfill our vision. Let us create the largest team of successful online currency traders in the world, one trader at a time. Will you be next? And finally, from the whole team at Teach Me Forex, have yourself a beautiful and loving weekend.